Welcome guys to a channel update vlog here in June. Moving on with game releases into July as I'm looking forward for a new season of Let's Plays to come. In fact, we're going into a really heavy stream period, that's for sure. But let's talk about that for now. We have just been starting the Let's Play Sea of Stars. We have just about to finish it on the Twitch because I've been doing double sessions on the weekend. So it's quite a bit ahead of there on the Twitch, but we should be finishing that off hopefully today, 4 p.m. UK, on the, at 10 a.m. Central, if you want to come check it out live. But don't worry, don't go there if you're still watching the YouTube Let's Play. There will be spoilers because we are significantly ahead of the point in time we are. And that will be playing out over the coming month into July. But that's not here what we're talking about. We're here to talk about new Let's Plays to come. And Let's Plays I didn't necessarily think I'd be able to do because that's a certain company that has its streaming guidelines, which of course it relaxed recently for Persona 5 Raw. But the only streaming guideline for the game that I really want to play at this point in time is that for 10 days you can't release the end of the game. They are learning, they are adapting, and I like it very much because that means I can finally play a guideline-free Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance with my very, very lit up light making a reflection upon it. I am so looking forward to going back into an apocalyptic Tokyo. That tone, that dark, oppressive nature, demons everywhere, life and death being fought for, a press-turn system that at any moment of failure, you can instantly get a null or reflect, and then, uh-oh, here comes the smirk, or here comes the absolute smackdown, depending on what it carries on into this iteration or not. It's finally time for me to return to SMT, and I'm super duper excited for it, especially because this might be a new turn for Atlas and the fact that they are looking at the use of that kind of advertisement or letting people play their games. So that might mean a lot for the future, because of course Persona 3 Reloaded I could play at some point in time. This Metamorpho Rupantasio, whatever it's called, might actually be available to be played as well. This opens up a lot, though I would like them to drop the guidelines for SMT free as well, because I would be really excited to play that. But that will be starting on the YouTube this Tuesday. Of course, then running onwards from that. And on Twitch, it will be starting this Sunday, so tomorrow at 4 p.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central, my usual stream times. Now, in the next week, because I'm expecting to finish Sea of Stars, the week after we'll probably do a double session where it'll be Saturday and Sunday, and then the weekend after that we'll probably do it Sunday, and then after that it'll probably be Saturday. This is trying to fit it in among other releases and other projects we're going to be doing during that period of time, because I'm going to soon be streaming a very lot. For those of you who know, not on the YouTube, because I don't put any content out about it on the YouTube, I play Final Fantasy XIV, and since a couple of years ago, we went through the entirety of the story. It's all there on VODs on the Twitch if you ever want to see it. It's all set into its own playlist on Twitch, so you can check it out. 400 hours plus of gameplay there. 400 hours worth of Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play-ish, because how do you Let's Play an MMO exactly? But Dawntrail is coming out on June 28th, and I've been trying to make everything work for me to be able to play that game on its release and chug through it. Now, I know that MSQ, when streamed, etc., is actually an incredibly bad idea to do that on release because people want to play it themselves, so it will still be there in VODs, etc., but of course I want to play it on release because I want to get there and start doing all the content and get ready for hopefully Savage Raiding and all that jazz. I want to be properly geared up, ready to go, so I'll be starting the MSQ on June 28th on stream. I'm intending to log on as soon as I can, get streaming as soon as I can. I'm intending to start off with the classes for the 2 new quests, maybe do some roulettes, some other stuff before the 3 p.m. day ticks over thing, and then start the MSQ maybe later in the day. But we'll see how that all turns out, because essentially I'll be streaming Friday, I'll be streaming it Saturday, Sunday we'll do SMT, and I'll hopefully be streaming it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, until we complete the MSQ. That is my plan. That is Dawntrail. That is what I'm doing. So hopefully you'll tune in for that. Those of you who don't play Final Fantasy XIV and want to see the story, it'll all be there in VODs though, so you'll be able to keep up how I play through that. But I'm tending to start every day with just doing some random stuff for the first couple of hours and then go into MSQ. So if you see me online streaming during those days, that is what I'm doing. And that moves us on to the third point, the third game that is coming out in the short future, because after that early access of Dawntrail, the weekend after comes Trails through Daybreak. We finally begin a new story arc, our 11th Trails installment, going over to Calvad at last to continue one of the longest running stories. Now, let me get this right. The longest running story that we have had in a Let's Play, because it's just going to keep on going and keep having more legs and keep having more releases. With the engine, of course, being improved, everything just getting better production values on the size of, well, Falcom are just getting better at their craft. They're making better games. They're making, well, you know, more modern games to happen. And we've only got the modern games to go forward. Hopefully, you'll be joining me for the continuing story as we set the scene for what is to be another arc. New main characters, new this and that, recurring, old characters popping up. Who will be shown? That is the real question. But that comes out at the start of July. So that is basically a really congested stream period. After that point, Trails will probably be on Sunday and SMT will be on Saturday until they finish. But that is everything going on. Of course, I've got the side of the screen, or it's probably this side actually. I've got like the schedule and you can check that out. But that is what is going on. That is what's to come. Those are the games you're going to see. Sea of Stars is continuing with SMT5. On the Twitch side, we're going to be heavily streaming Dawntrail when it comes out, and that'll be moving into Trails. It's going to be crazy because, of course, Dawntrail and Trails are kind of like so alike, not just in name, but the fact that they've got the two longest running stories in gaming together. It's just going from one to the other. And I don't even know if I'll finish Dawntrail in time before I begin Trails. So it's going to be a heavy streaming week. It's going to be heavily gaming. Hopefully I'll see you then. But that's the Let's Plays you're getting, SMT and Trails. Soon to start. Of course, going on to next month. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Let's Plays we've done so far. My finally finishing of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's hard stuff. I'll see you guys for all of that and more. Because of course after that, who knows what we'll play next. See you throughout the year. Till then, I say, bye-bye. Enjoy the Let's Plays!